Can you guys believe that we are actually at the finale? It is officially over. Now, I know that I recently joined the hype train of House of the Dragon. I haven't even seen Game of Thrones, and I heard that there are major spoilers in Game of Thrones, so I don't even know if I'm gonna see it. I'm like in this weird predicament of like, do I just want to spoil myself because I don't want to have to wait 2 years for the next season of House of the Dragon to come out? So I don't know what I'm gonna do. My point is that I know I'm new to like getting attached to these characters in the story in the show, but like the fact that we're gonna have to wait another 2+ years for the next season is absurd. I need my sip of coffee to like get me emotionally ready. We got this, it's okay. We're already tense, 2 seconds in. Although we did leave off on a pretty intense part. Where like Rhaenyra was like, you don't want to mess with me. A monkey?
100 of your golden dragons.
Hello?
Break the blockade and it will benefit you.
So he wants them to break the blockade and they're like, nah, we're good, brother.
Seems you need us more than we need you.
Yeah, what do you even say to that?
The stepstones. Give us the stepstones.
He can't do that.
Smattering of rocks. Hardly a sacrifice to the lords of Westeros.
There's no way. He can't do that. It's not even up to him.
Very well.
Very well.
One more condition.
What else could it possibly be?
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you.
So he has to bring this guy?
Very well.
Otherwise nothing happens. Imagine it's the monkey.
Admiral Aloha, this is Tyler Lannister.
Hey girl.
Well met, Lord Tywin.
Oh boy, my bad.
You're thin. I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
Okay, way to put him in his place and say, you're tiny and skinny. How you doing? You're so pretty. Little Vhagar. Did he just do that? Nice job, Aemond. Vhagar, hey buddy. You're looking a little bit better.
You're a good man, oh wow.
He really is. Like throughout everything, he has really served them. What do you want? I can't stand this man. I don't like him. You know how last episode we didn't get any of Kristen Cole? I wish that we didn't have an episode with him. He annoys me so bad.
We must leave King's Landing, and we will not return for some time.
Because of the wool?
The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons.
They're calling her the Pretender. She's the queen. Brother, the queen.
He has gone in fury to Sharp Point and laid waste to the whole of the town.
So now we gotta deal with that too.
I am the king. Why must I run?
He's got a good point.
This region is going to kill you.
But also that's a good point too.
You want to take me to Essos to live with the goat fuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My dragon is dead. I am burnt, and I'm a cripple.
Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god.
My cock is destroyed. Did they tell you that?
Look, that's what you get for being a Grievous. That's what happens.
Aegon the Peacemaker. Aegon the Rebuilder.
Okay, I need him to shut up. I can't.
Aegon the realm's delight.
Okay, you're a little delusional. We're back with our girl. Is she gonna catch the wild dragon? Is she finally gonna have a dragon of her own? Is she thirsty? How long has she been walking for? Oh, you poor thing, drink up. And now we're back with Jace.
This is more like you, if anything.
Oh, they're talking among themselves. All of the new dragons that they have.
What are you doing here? Remove your feet from the table.
Yeah, what kind of disgrace is that?
He is the Prince of Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Show your respect.
Oh, the young prince!
Why did he just hug him?
Dark as they say.
Look, I questioned if this man had the respect to handle being a dragon rider.
You and I, cut from the same cloth.
No, you're not.
Forgive him, my prince. He's not much used to the manners of court.
Yeah, clearly, he's lacking in respect.
The so-called Prince Regent has burned Sharp Point down to its stone. Will you prepare to face such an enemy? Or will you stay here and make yourself easy?
Look, he has a huge point here because this man is acting like he is now allowed to do whatever he wants, putting his feet on the table, acting disrespectful, acting disgraceful, not appreciating what he has now. Jace is basically like, did you just see what Aemon did with Vhagar? He literally burnt this whole place to a crisp. Are you ready to face that kind of enemy? Or do you want to just sit here and do nothing with your life? Like, someone needs to... I don't know what this means, but like, wake him up to reality.
I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
I meant no disrespect, my prince.
Finally. It took him needing to say that for you to be like, wait, maybe I should respect him. I don't like that. He gives me weird vibes, but Hugh gives me good vibes. So, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Vhagar's not his only dragon.
The third brother is untested.
Oh yeah, Alicent has another kid and he's gonna come in, isn't he? Oh my god, what about Helena?
She may yet be compelled.
No! Do not put my girl Helena in this war. I don't want to get in trouble with copyright, so I do not know how much I'll be able to keep in, but I do want to say that right now Rhaenyra is kind of like worried with the 2 new writers that she has because she doesn't really know who they are yet. She has to learn who they are, learn that they're actually respectful people, learn that they're faithful and devoted to her, but she just doesn't know that yet. But what she did say was that Adam of Hull, at least he kind of knows of him, and they've heard that he's very devoted, he's a very faithful, he's a hardworking man on the ship. And so at least you know that Adam of Hull, from what you hear from around him, he's a good person. Whereas here you have Hugh and Ulf, and they don't have anything to them. That worries me a little bit.
Aemon thought himself invincible. He has now discovered he is not.
And that's a problem.
He will not stop at burning Sharp Point, and he will not be denied.
What do we do with all this information?
How goes the sea snake?
I've given her a new name.
What is it?
The Queen Who Never Was.
Did he try to make me cry? That is the most beautiful thing he could have done. He could have named it anything, but he named it after his wife, which she was the queen that never was. So, oh my god, that's so beautiful.
You have 6 dragons under your banner. My ships sail at your command, and my men serve you.
I understand that we're all prepared and everything, but I'm just like, y'all, this is gonna end so badly on both ends. It's like, get the air puppies out of the sky. Get them out of war.
Dragons do eat pigs, I assume.
Cractus prefers them.
Oh, little Caraxes, I miss him.
Sir Alfred Broom has come to see you.
What's up, man?
I am sent as an emissary from the Queen to ascertain your movements and your intentions.
Oh my god, we haven't seen him in so long. He was supposed to come here, but like a long time ago for us.
May I have a word in private, Your Grace?
Daemon's aura is very different in season 2 compared to season 1. I don't know if that's just me.
Pledge my banners to Rhaenyra, his heir. But there are battles to be fought.
Traitor?
Did you hear something?
This place will have you barking at the moon.
Basically saying, if you stay here, you're gonna lose your mind a little bit.
Rhaenyra's intentions are good, but what we need is a king.
Oh my god, shut up. She sent you here. Accept that she is the queen and you have to deal with that. I wonder what his reaction is gonna be to this. Nothing? He just walks away?
Why does everybody hate her?
I need to say this very, very loud and clear. Yes, the Hightower family is very, very hated. But you, girl, you're not a part of that. And we love you.
I was happier before I was queen.
I wish she didn't have to be.
What would you think about leaving this place?
She's thinking about running away with her kid, with just Helena.
Where would I go?
They haven't had enough scenes with Helena. Like, I'm so happy that we're getting more of her this episode.
I need you to fly with Dreamfire to battle.
Excuse me?
I won't burn anyone.
It isn't a question.
Oh, ew, stop it.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were once.
He's lost his mind.
You wish to rule the 7 kingdoms, but you rain ruin and death upon its small folk when you've been insulted.
Acting like that is being so emotionally weak. He's being so weak right now. And grabbing Helena like that, absolutely not.
Did you not have us prevail?
Not like this. Not like this.
Okay, I'm happy Alicent protected her at least. But like, you can't force Helena to do anything.
I need passage.
Passage to where?
Your discretion.
She has to go somewhere in secret? Oh my god, the second I saw the A, I knew it was gonna be Crispy Cole. We haven't seen him in a while.
Do you think nothing of your oath?
Lord Commander.
Why is he pointing a knife at him? Knife. Sword.
Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Former queen.
Why is he doing this?
She saved my life, once from the headsman's axe and once from myself. Since then, she has been the beacon I follow.
You could never make me like you.
Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. Desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
Rhaenyra, Alicent.
Or perhaps all men are corrupt, and true honor is a mist.
That is a bleak philosophy.
I for once agree with him.
The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet.
Pretty much. Gotta be careful. Although I don't want you to be careful.
We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief.
I agree. It'll be such a relief. They're all just understanding that it's really getting serious now, and it might be over. Ew. Ew, why are we mud wrestling? We're trying to win, I guess, so that they'll go sailing with us. Yeah, let's go.
You have impressed me, Lord Timon. Have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
Ew.
And I would not.
That's disgusting. That's called cannibalism.
So you reject the hospitality of my house?
You're gonna make him do that just to be accepted by you. That is sick. Okay, thank God.
Just.
Poor man, let him wash himself off. He's covered in mud.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
I'm not pouting.
You are a little bit. You're pouting a little bit.
I'm reading.
Reading while he looks up. The book is down here and he's like, I'm reading.
Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father?
And in resenting it, you only diminish yourself.
I'm happy that she's telling him all of this, though. I feel like he needs to hear this. And it's true.
Take your place by your mother's side.
Your worth comes also with how you hold yourself. Girl, are you okay? Has she just been traveling for days without food or water?
Before you get some more, so grease the mast and send it up.
Damn, this is entertainment. This was so stupid. Okay, whatever.
I will be pleased to sail at your side.
We did it! Although I don't know if this is a good thing. I think it's a bad thing.
And let the sea snake rue the day we meet again.
Not the sea snake anymore. Okay.
You are a handsome man.
And?
I wish to have children by you.
I'm good. I think he's good too.
I want you to fuck my wives.
Wait, what?
How many words do you have?
That's a good question to ask. Now we're gonna jump to Rhaenyra. Okay, I'm so confused.
And some more of these little birds.
Gain respect, man. It's kind of gross.
Serve me well, and I will make you knights of the realm.
What do you think of that, boys?
Can you, look at you. Why can't you act like that?
We must strike while we have the advantage.
Okay, we must strike while we have the advantage. You had the advantage when Vhagar was flying towards you with Aemon. You could have done something then, but you didn't. You just you kind of gave him a warning. But that was an advantage.
You'll fly in 2 days' time.
2 days? Why are we waiting 2 days? Although, to be fair, maybe they do have to learn a couple more things.
I said more of these little birds.
Ew.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
I don't like this man anymore. I mean, I never liked him to begin with.
Sense of humor do you all good.
You don't deserve to be sitting at this table. You don't deserve to have a dragon.
Daemon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
Come with me.
So she's taken Adam with her because she found out that Daemon is raising an army that kind of might not necessarily will be against her, but it's for the king, not the queen, so that's kind of a problem. Alice? Oh, she's crying.
I'm going to the God's Wood.
What in the world is that? That's like a misshapen... No, it's gone. Okay, cool. Love that.
When you came here, you were a closed fist.
Why does this feel eerie? Like, what is she gonna do?
All your life, you've sought to command your own fate.
Is she gonna show him something, like the future? We're gonna touch the tree? Who is that? This is so what is that? Who is this? Was that supposed to be, like, the future Daenerys Targaryen? I'm sure there's a lot of meanings in that I didn't see. She is the queen.
It's all a story.
Helena?
And you're but one part in it. You know your part.
That is a lot to take in.
You know what you must do.
Was she really talking to him there? Was she doing some sort of, like, mind thing and actually talking to him? Because it look. It looks like she did, like, mind connection thingy.
We share the same blood, you and I.
Doesn't mean anything.
When the good of the realm depends on us.
Is he being aware of touching her now after what he did before?
Come with me to Harrenhal.
I really don't think she's gonna go.
And if I refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
She's confronting you.
You burned him, and you let him fall.
What you say is treason.
She saw it. What do you expect? And you, I'm sorry, buddy, but that's what you did.
Aegon will be king again. He's yet to see victory. And you'll be dead.
I mean, we know that she could see the future.
I could have you killed.
It wouldn't change anything.
And why would you distrust her? She literally has seen the future and it has happened. I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't know that yet, but we do. Craxus, look, it's your buddies. Oh my god, whenever I hear this song, I always get nervous for what's about to happen. And it always has something to do with Rhaenyra.
Welcome to Harrenhal, my queen.
How is Daemon gonna react to seeing us? Well, seeing her, not us. I'm not there. You don't mess with the queen, man. Ah, here comes Daemon. Nice to see you again. How long has it been? Like 4 episodes since we've last seen them together?
I see you have done well here.
They're sworn to me.
And to whom are you sworn?
Say the queen. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's a bad thing. He saw that it'll be over. It'll be over for everybody. It's like he saw that it's gonna be over for everybody, but there's nothing that they can do about it, that they still have to go through with it. And that's just really tough. Yeah, that's the Daemon we love.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. First of her name, protector of the realm.
Let's go, Daemon! And everyone bending the knee is just beautiful. It's like beautiful, but it's tragic because you know it's coming. Imagine she takes his hand and she's like, by the way, I made out with your ex. Okay, you don't care? Let's move on. Great. Good. Don't leave her again.
Silutan,
And it didn't work.
my queen.
Oh, this is cute.
For every one of us who falls, 100 of them, there will be no mercy!
Okay, his aura is back.
For our queen!
Oh, it's so nice to see Damon being Damon again. I literally have chills. I don't like that we're halfway through this episode and there's not really an ending showing up yet.
And the men find you distant. You cannot lead if you do not inspire.
I never asked to lead, as you well know.
I know you didn't ask for it, but you kind of have to.
Forgive me, my lord. I will endeavor to improve myself.
They're so respectful, but I do feel bad for him.
I am trying to help you.
Is this the help you offer after all these years? A reminder to be grateful.
I'm so uncomfortable.
I mean no offense. You may go.
Ooh, no, that's not enough for him.
Do you know what it was like for us to grow up fatherless? Do you know what hunger does to a boy?
I mean, I think he needed to say all of this stuff.
I am an honorable man, and I will serve you because I must. I will decline any offers of help.
You can't even blame him for being so pissed off.
If I survive this war, I'll continue as I began, alone.
I understand he was trying to do the right thing, but listen, he went through a lot. He's been through a lot in his life. He needs the time to just be upset, be mad. This is our whole goal. We're trying to catch this dragon.
I do not believe my father would have wished this.
Oh, definitely not.
Must not let the realm fall to those who care for power more than peace.
That's true.
And who pays the price?
Everybody? If that's not already a given, everybody sadly will pay a certain price. Hello?
Come.
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
Why did he wake us up? What's going on?
I had to see you.
Alicent? This is unexpected.
I've been, I think, mistaken.
You think?
I did not know what I wanted. I knew only what was expected of me.
That's true. She's been through a lot.
The crown will pursue war and victory at any cost. I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
The thing is yeah, she made a huge mistake, but it's a mistake that anyone would have made. It's not her fault that there are like 1,000 Aegons. It's not her fault. It's just a horrible situation.
Did you come here thinking you would be absolved?
What is this build up? What is she gonna say?
Aemon will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms.
But why? What does she plan to do with that?
Once you take the throne, this senseless war must end.
It's not gonna be that easy or that simple. I don't know why she thinks that it would be like that.
What of Aegon?
And yeah, what about your son?
He's broken beyond recognition.
Barely holding on.
If I am to take the throne, I must put an end to the opposition. I must take Aegon's head.
Oh my god, this is terrible on both ends. It really is. Like, you can't win on either side.
Choose. A son for a son.
Let's not do that. I don't think it will solve the problems that we're having right now. I think it's too late for that. This is really sad because they were both once really good friends. She just nod?
Cast myself on the mercy of a friend who once loved me.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. But I really don't know if this will work.
History will paint you a villain.
And that's true also. You will be painted as a villain.
I am at last myself, with no ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air. Go.
That was intense and unexpected. Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Conversation between Rhaenyra and Alicent was quite long, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to keep in the video. I'll try and keep in like all the important bits, but it was a lot. It's like fully starting on all fronts, on all sides. Damon, you ready, buddy? How can they survive in open waters in like thunderstorms like this, on ships like these? Girly, are you finally gonna get your moment? You got your moment? Yeah. I want her to claim him. I don't want her to get hurt. I know it's like the dragon's choice too. Has he been a prisoner this whole time? Oh my god, this is so intense. They're traveling when Alicent is going to try and talk. What does Alicent do when she gets back and sees that Aegon is gone? If this is the end, Are you joking? We have to wait 2 years? You know what my opinion is of this season? I do feel like there was a lot of highs, there was a lot of good parts, but the spaces in between, some of them were good, some of them I liked, some of them really felt like they were important to the plot, but it did feel like a lot of it was very slow. And I feel like with all of the slow building that they did in every single episode, you would think that the finale would be this huge, the war happening, like a little bit more than what they gave us, because what they gave us wasn't bad. I won't say it was bad. Like we have Alicent and Rhaenyra talking and working things out. We have Daemon and Rhaenyra meeting up again, everything's okay. And then Helena also talking to Daemon through her dreams, like I didn't even know that was possible. And then we have that she might have to go out and fight on her dragon, but at the same time she doesn't want to do that, so we don't know what's happening with that. I just feel like they could have given us a little bit more of like a oomph, you know, for the last episode, instead of making us wait like 2 years. I don't know, that's just me. It was okay, but it wasn't amazing. I think it's funny that I enjoyed episode 7 more than I enjoyed episode 8. And I do have to be honest, from the first couple minutes of the episode, we have Rhaena off trying to find this wild dragon, and it takes her a couple days, and that's all fine and well. That's fine, who cares? Like, they did a good job with like really building up to this moment of her trying to find this wild dragon, but to not even tell us how that's going to end, to just leave it kind of like, oh, here, she met the wild dragon, but that's it. That's it. We don't know if she's gonna get burned. We don't know if she's gonna get claimed. I think I enjoyed Alicent coming to Rhaenyra to try and do the right thing. I appreciated that she was truly trying to figure out who she was, what she wanted to do. Alicent just understands at this point that she has basically no control over what is going on. She is doing the best that she can. The council will not listen to her. There's literally nothing she could do with that. And I think at this point, she's just trying to protect Helena and Helena's kid. Like, I feel like she's reached that point where she understands that there's not much she can do. The council wants war is gonna happen. I feel like this episode would have been good if there was another episode coming out next week, like the finale. You know, this didn't feel like a finale episode. I don't know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, honestly. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys never miss a video from me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this one with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!